You're seated in the living room of the print shop museum, the apartment above the print shop. And this is a reasonable facsimile of how it was shortly after the building was built in 1904 and 1905. Obviously they didn't have electric lamps, but this is to kind of show you how it might have looked back at that time. The chairs are all antique. The chest is an antique chest. The mirror on the floor there that hasn't been hung yet is an antique. And there's a display case on top of the bureau, and there's a lot of Masonic books and hats and other materials in that bookcase. These are the items on top of the bureau, or on top of the display case on the bureau. Items in the case. And over here, a drum that was made by Levi Roscoe probably around 1865 in Milan, Ohio. And on the top is a fife that was played by Castleton Roscoe. He was a fifer in the Union Army during the Civil War. That's an old Kodak camera, box camera, and that camera there was used by Pearl Roscoe. It's a glass negative camera. It's in perfect condition. It's a box camera. On top are pictures of 3 Civil War veterans, Castleton Roscoe in the middle and his 2 brothers around him. This is an example of some of the photos in this room in particular. They're old Roscoe photographs. This one of the Vermilion, probably the first photograph of the Vermilion Volunteer Fire Department. From a different angle. Things will be added as time goes on and things will be changed. It's a very attractive room, as is obvious. This is a view from the top of the stairway as you come up into the apartment. This is like a hallway entryway. That door goes into a master bedroom. You can see all the photographs and plates and things on the wall. Beautiful bookcase. Those books over there, many of them are over a century-year old. That big framed document is a diploma from Vermilion High School. The other smaller one to the upper right is a discharge papers for William Basil Tarrant from World War I. Below is a commendation from the American Legion. This bookcase, all of those books there are High Times and log books from Vermilion High School. It's not a complete collection, but it will be someday. And these folders on top of the bookcase all have photographs developed by Albert Tarrant from Roscoe glass negatives. So look into the dining room from the top, from the hallway. It's a very interesting room. We're adding pictures and prints as we go. Table is set. The desk is ready to write a news article or two. We're ready for dinner. This is a cabinet in between the dining room and the kitchen. It's a built-in cabinet. It's very nice. It was refinished and repainted. Inside at this moment are a lot of milk bottles from Ma and Weichel, Ryder and Harder, and the Bogert Dairy. A few photographs and that plate there. That plate is from the Winton automobile. It was made in Cleveland. the auto, not the plate. Another view of the room. A few photographs on the wall. They will be added to as time goes by. And back into the hallway and into the living room. It's a very attractive place right now. This is just a view of what you see when you go down the stairway down back into the print shop. Nothing dramatic, but always interesting. These paintings are Masonic paintings. I don't know what the sacred meaning of all of it is, but that's what they are.